Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be reviewing the Godzilla vs. Kong Playmates Skullcrawler. So firstly, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. So with all of the Playmates Godzilla vs. Kong figures, the 6-inch line, you see Godzilla and Kong rivaling each other right there. Promotional picture of the Skullcrawler's battle damage. Skullcrawler with heave right there. All the logos. Side shot of destroyed city. Another shot of the Skullcrawler on the back with some of the other figures. Same as the other side, but with the Godzilla vs. Kong logo. And that is pretty much it for the box. So let's go ahead and unbox him. Alright, so now that the Skullcrawler is out of the packaging, let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories. So firstly, let's take a look at the heave, which stands for Hollow Earth Anti-Gravity Vehicle. So here's the heave. I suppose this would be sort of like floating or flying around, like in the Hollow Earth or something. So it does look very cool. We don't know if it's movie accurate at all or anything, because we have no leaks on the movie or trailers, nothing. But it does look very cool. You can see the window on the front there. Lots of very nice details. And it is hollow, so it really is a Hollow Earth anti-gravity vehicle. Now for the battle damage. As you can see, the Skullcrawler has this huge wound on its back. So this piece of battle damage comes inside of the box, and you can just go ahead and place it on the back like so. This is definitely the biggest piece of battle damage out of the Playmates Godzilla vs. Kong line. And I do think that the battle damage gimmick is very neat, if I can get it to focus. And it does cover it up pretty well. Like, you can clearly see the seam, but like from different angles, it doesn't look too bad. So now firstly, let's take a look at the paint and sculpt. So firstly, for the paint, it is pretty simple, with just a base coat of a dark gray for the body. Then it has sort of a little like dry brush or spray of red on the back and top of the head, which stops around the base of the tail. And then a tiny bit of like this cream color around the snout area, sort of just brushed on there. It has also these little markings on the shoulder areas. They look sort of like scars, but they're like too symmetrical to be scars. And that is pretty much all for the paint. Now for the sculpt, it does look a lot like what we see in Kong Skull Island. As you can see, the 4 little claws, spikes on the elbows. It does, of course, have very soft detailing, opposed to like a NECA or a Monster Arts, since this is a kid's toy. And you can see in the face, the nose cavity area, nicely sculpted in there. The teeth as well, very nicely sculpted individually. The tongue isn't very sculpted, really. It's just like the mouth. But you can tell that there is a tongue there. And then the eyes, very nicely sculpted. I wish that they were a bit smaller though. The size of them does kind of bug me, but it's not too bad. And then on the back, this sort of like spine look. The nice long tail. The detailing of like the rib cage and the throat down here. And very nice sculpting for this figure overall. And now for the articulation. This figure does actually features some pretty nice articulation. So firstly, let's go over the tail, because this you would actually have to pop in the, like if you saw him in the packaging, you would see that it didn't have a tail on, so you would have to pop it on because it is on a ball joint. So you can pop it on, and nice range of movement. There you can see the ball joint. It's not very firm, but it stays in there. I would just prefer not to move the tail, honestly. Then for the arms, it has a swivel hinge, so it can go up about that far, down that far, can rotate 360, and it basically like serves the purpose of a ball joint. It's basically what it is. And same thing for the elbow joint. Very nice range of articulation there. It's the same on both arms. And then for the head, it has a jaw which can open way too wide. Like, that's a 90-degree angle right there. And yeah, nice range of movement. It's on a hinge. So, and the head can sort of swivel side to side. Not really. I wouldn't try spinning it. But yeah, pretty nice articulation. So overall, I would say that this Skullcrawler figure is a very nice figure and a very nice addition to the Godzilla vs. Kong Playmates line. I would say it is probably one of the best figures out of the line, with the King Kong still being the best, but the Skullcrawler is definitely the second best. So if you guys enjoyed this review, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more Jurassic and Godzilla content. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.